Okay, now we're going to subtract polynomials. Now, it's a little bit different, but it's like adding, but except we're subtracting. Now, this one is not that bad. Okay, what you have to do here, rewrite the front side. 7x squared plus x plus 2. Now, you'd have to distribute that -1. That negative. It's like just multiplying by -1. Anytime a negative is outside the parentheses, you got to distribute -1. -1 times 8x is minus 8x. -1 times -8 makes that a positive 8. It's because we're subtracting. Now, here's the deal. 7x squared. There's not 1 to go with it. There's nothing to combine it to, so you just rewrite it. Now you have x minus 8x. That's 1x minus 8x, which makes that negative 7x, so it's minus 7x. Then your last thing is 2 and 8. So that's just 2 plus 8. 2 plus 8 is 10. It's positive, so it's plus 10. There's your answer right there. Okay, let's look at number 2. Rewrite the left side. We've got subtraction. So it's negative 8x squared minus 4. Now, we're going to distribute that negative. So that's -1 times negative 3x squared. Negative times a negative is a positive. So it's plus 3x squared. -1 times 2x is minus negative 2x. So it becomes minus 2x. -1 times 1 is just -1. So it's minus 1. All right, start with your highest power. 3x squared. And negative 8x squared. Forgot to put the squared there. So, negative 8x squared plus 3x squared is negative 5x squared. Okay, your next one is your negative 2x. There's nothing to combine it to, so you rewrite it as minus 2x. Now, we have -4 and -1. -4 minus 1 is -5. Use your calculator. There's your answer right there. Try number 3. Distribute that negative. Okay, should be x squared minus 5x minus 8. Distribute this negative. So it's -1 times 8x squared. That makes that minus 8x squared. -1 times 6x makes that minus 6x. -1 times 8 makes that minus 8. All right. We have x squared minus 8x squared. That's 1 minus 8. So that's -7x squared. Then we have -5x and -6x. In your calculator, -5 minus 6, and that would give you -11. So it's -11, don't forget the variable. Then you have -8 and negative 8. Use your calculator. It's not 0. Negative 8 minus 8 is negative 16. So we write that as minus 16. There's your answer right there. Try number 4. Last one. Distribute that negative. It's a binomial minus a binomial. Okay. Rewrite the left side. 5x squared minus 9x. Negative 1 times x squared is negative x squared. So we'll write that as minus x squared. Negative 1 times 2 is negative 2. So it's minus 2. You've got 5x squared, negative x squared. Remember, that's negative 1. So 5x squared, basically minus 1x squared, is 4x squared. Then you have negative 9x. There's nothing to combine it with. So you rewrite it, minus 9x. Then you have negative 2. There's nothing to combine that with. So we rewrite it, minus 2. There's your answer, 4x squared minus 9x minus 2. That's it.